Jeff Cowan here. Thanks for watching and listening. I did not know how it happened. I don't know when it happened, but it happened. I woke up January 2nd this year to discover that I weighed 30 plus pounds more than I was healthy for my height according to my doctor. My wife had been telling me for months that I needed to lose weight, but I didn't listen. My doctor, friends, and family had been telling me for months, but I didn't listen. And it wasn't until the 4-year-old neighbor girl saw me out in the yard and asked me and my wife if I was pregnant that I got the message. I'd turned into a fat man. Now, having watched many friends on many diets over the years, I knew that there was a high chance of failure when dieting. I did not want to fail. With the Cowan bloodline and history, it is very simple. Lose weight, live longer and better, or die. I'm not ready to do the diet thing just yet, so I decided to diet. I shopped around for the right diet and found that it is rarely the diet that fails, but rather the dieter. While most dieters look for a silver bullet or a quick fix, the bottom line is that it's all based on what you eat, calories, and how much exercise you do, which burns calories. If you cut the calories or add in exercise where you did not before, and you will lose weight. Do both and you will lose a lot of weight fast. Then once you get to your ideal weight, you adjust the calories and or exercise to fit that weight, and you will maintain that weight. All common sense stuff, but it's hard to do because of two very difficult words, desire and discipline. Now, I chose the Nutrisystem diet for its simplicity. Tell them how much you weigh, how much you want to weigh, and they send you the food and schedule to follow to accomplish this. By following this simple plan, with the first 4 months, I lost 20 pounds and I'm still losing weight. Again, very simple. Reduce the calories, increase the exercise, and lose the weight. A mantra that everyone has heard many times in our health-crazed nation. I talk about this here because what I've described above is what many service departments, service managers, and service advisors face in regard to productivity and profits. We start out slim and trim and do everything right. We get the numbers and maintain those numbers for years. Then somehow, some way, we wake up many years later and find that we're no longer as productive or profitable as we could and should be. We, like dieters, look for quick fixes and silver bullets where none exist. We do a walk around here, learn a new word track there, or maybe bring in a new product. Like dieting, the results start instantly, but we get sidetracked, fall into old habits, and get the same old results, which turn us back into our same old fat selves. We jump from process to process, idea to idea, while in the meantime yo-yoing up and down the productivity and profitability scale. Here's what I've learned. I have a choice. I can exercise more, eat more sensible, live a longer, higher quality life, or I can eat steaks, hamburgers, and pizzas like they're going out of style and deal with crappy health issues, have a less quality of life, and die prematurely. Cowan medical history tells me this. From this point forward, there is no mystery, no questions, no silver bullets. It's do it or don't do it, plain and simple. There are no excuses anymore. Do it and succeed, or don't and die. I won't even waste your time with what you should be doing and not doing. If you've sat in your chair for just 6 months, you know that walking around a vehicle on a service drive sells more product. You know that the right word track at the right time will deliver more sales and higher customer satisfaction survey scores. You know that, like my good friend Brad Lee, who owns Lightspeed VT, likes to say, training is not something you did, it's something you do. You know that there is the highest unemployment in our country in 30 years, with plenty of unemployed people out there that would give their right arm to deliver what the average service advisor can't or refuses to deliver. I've made my choice. I'm going to live a long time, if for no other reason than to spend my kids' inheritance. I'm not going to die over something I could easily prevent with a little desire and discipline. Now, I'll admit that I did not find this newfound fortitude from within. It came from my younger brother, who 6 years ago was told by his doctors the same thing that I was told about weight and longevity. He did nothing to change. He's since told me that not one of the pizzas he ate was worth the pain he suffers today from not changing simple eating habits. I don't know, but I would bet that if you ask one of the 7,500 plus service advisors that lost their job last year due to store closings, if they had a second chance, what they would have done differently to prevent the closing, I would bet they would tell you they would do what you already know is the right thing to do. I may still die young, who knows? But if I do, it will not be because of diet. So how about you? When your job comes to an end, will it be on your terms because you had the desire and discipline to do what you know is right, or on a higher authority's terms because you didn't? Jeff Cowan here. Thanks for watching and listening. Right, wrong, or indifferent, that's the way I see selling from my perspective.